Want to control a robotic car using your mobile phone? Or want to drive a robotic car through Wi-Fi? Hi, I am Manish Gupta and welcome to CyberSox. In this video, we are going to make Wi-Fi control car. For Wi-Fi control car, we are going to use CyberSox mobile app as a remote controller. Wi-Fi control car starts a server on port 8080 and we will start receiving requests from our CyberSox mobile app. After receiving the request, we will extract our command from our request and compare command. Then we will execute that received command. Let's build our robot. Alright everyone, now it's time to build our robot. Today we will be using CyberSox Robot Kit 2.0 step by step from scratch. This kit is specially designed for make robotics fun, simple and hands-on. So your kid can learn robotics and programming. Assemble your car using CyberSox car assembly manual. First connect our USB to our brain. Now let's connect other end of the USB to our computer. Connect right motor 2-pin cable to RM port and left motor 2-pin cable to LM port. Let's open our Google Chrome and search CyberSox and hit enter and visit cybersource.com. Click on learn, choose documentation, click on projects, search Wi-Fi, click on Wi-Fi control car, scroll to flowchart, open image in a new tab. Let's move forward to understand program logic of our robot. We will start a program, then we will start receiving requests from our CyberSox mobile app. If CMD type of command is present in our request, we will extract the value of CMD. If value is forward, we will move forward. If it is backward, we will move backward. If it is left, we will move left. If it is right, we will move right. If it is stop, we will stop. If receiving command is ping type, we will print ping received. If unknown command received, we will print unknown request received. Then we will repeat this process. Now understand the algorithm. We are starting our Wi-Fi server on port 8080. Then we will receive request from our CyberSox mobile app continuously. If movement type of command is present, that is CMD, we will extract the CMD value. If it is forward, we will run forward. If it is backward, we will run backward. If it is left, we will run left. If it is right, we will run right. If it is stop, we will stop both motors. If ping type of request is present, we will print ping received. If it is unknown, we will print unknown request. Then we will repeat this process. Now scroll to code building steps. First step is receive command from our app. In this step, we will receive command using receive command block. We are receiving command on 8080. If CMD is present, we will extract the value of CMD from our request by using extract command from request block. If it is ping present, we will print ping received. Otherwise, we will print unknown request. Go to Wi-Fi and server, pick receive command block. Now go to control, pick if block. Click on wheel icon, pick else if, then pick else. Now go to Wi-Fi and server, pick command in request block. Our coming command is movement type of command, that is CMD, right? String CMD. Duplicate this block. If ping type of command is present, now go to variables and string, pick create variable block. Now go to variables and string, pick value block. Write CMD. Now go to Wi-Fi and server, pick extract command from request. Now go to input and print, pick print block. Now go to variables and string, pick string block. Write ping received. Duplicate the print block. Write unknown request. For the second step, we will be making motor movement functions. Stop, right, left, forward and backward. Go to functions, pick define function block. Write stop. Go to car actions, pick stop both motor block. Now go to functions, pick define function block. Right forward. Now go to car actions, pick set left motor, right motor block. For forward, both motor will be clockwise. Duplicate this. Right backward. For backward, both motor will be anti-clockwise. Duplicate this. Right left. For left, our left motor will be anti-clockwise. Duplicate. right. For right direction, our right motor will be anti-clockwise. For this, if you want to learn more, please watch our motors video. In our step 3, we will compare our extracted command forward, backward, left, right and stop and run that individual motor function. Now go to control, pick if block, click on wheel icon, pick else if and else if. Now go to operators, pick comparison block, choose equal to, duplicate command block, duplicate string block, right, forward, duplicate this block, duplicate again, duplicate again, duplicate again, right backward, right left, right here stop. Now go to functions, pick function call block, right here forward, duplicate, 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 right here backward, here left, here right, here stop. Now our program is completed. Click on connect brain button, choose USB serial, click on connect. After connecting successfully, click on run code. Now let's compare our flowchart with our program. We are receiving commands. We are receiving command using receive command block. We are checking if CMD is present in our request. For this we are using command in request block. Then we are extracting command. To achieve this we are using extract command from request. Then we are comparing to forward, backward, left, right and stop and move in that direction. For this we are using if block and comparing command to backward, forward, left, right, stop and moving in that direction. If PNG is present in our request, then we will print ping received. If PING is present in our request, we are printing ping received. Otherwise, we will print unknown request received. Otherwise, we are printing unknown request and repeat this process again. And we are repeating this process again. Now for next, we are going to connect our Cybersox app with our robotic car. For this, open Cybersox app and follow the connection guide here. How to connect Cybersox app. Open this link. Steps are open Wi-Fi settings. When you open Wi-Fi settings, you will find name ESP826's OTA and use the password 12345678. After connecting the Wi-Fi, open your Cybersox controller app. Then click on controller button. After opening controller, look at the top panel of controller page. If it shows connected, you are ready to send commands to the robot. If it shows disconnected, double check the Wi-Fi and IP port settings. Great job! Now you know how to control a robotic car using mobile phone and how to drive a robotic car through Wi-Fi. For the upcoming video, we are going to control our robotic arm using our Cybersox mobile app. If you understood how to use our Cybersox mobile app to control our robotic card and how to receive commands and check which command is received, please subscribe our channel and like this video.